Got a lead.
Looks like we got a break on this one.
Gotta talk to this dude again.
You need to take this up with Leroy.
This anus. This cheese fart. No, what?
Advice? We've got to track down that Lincoln, Phelps. We find the car, and then we nail the driver. Lucky break getting the partial.
Slow down!
Lucky break getting the partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward. Why don't they just stop? You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Right. Well, in a hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. It takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
Not as dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you?
I didn't know what...
Shelton residence. Wow, this house is huge. Oh, Shelton's leaving town.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes.
Shelton's gonna run.
The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Freaking knew it. I just said it.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Yeah, but if he runs, he obviously gets something.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Trying to pit maneuver this dude. Will not go down.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I'm laying into his wheel.
Don't let that asshole get away.
All right, I give up.
Nice.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
Will you look at this clown?
Give it up, LAPD. That was a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton.
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Nice manslaughter.
Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait. You should probably go speak to the wife. Let her know what's happening.
Okay. You become all heart at the prospect of paperwork, don't you?
Oh, we got a note for Mrs. Pattinson. Miss Pattinson. Says destination. Yeah, that's what I just did. Yo. Yeah, cars handle so good in this game. You'd think for like 1940s cars, they'd handle like giant buses. But they didn't. They handle like gyms. Oh yeah. Oh god. We are hitting everything. Get the fuck out of the way, go pick up those buses here. Okay, we're at the pad. Ow, my neck hurts from sitting here. Patterson residence.
Yes?
Oh,
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see.
Tally,
Come
get
in,
the
Wolf.
freak out of her house. Now we must investigate her.
Can you tell me what
I
happened?
know she is lying.
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in 44.
44.
We got married that weekend.
He wasn't
People
out.
don't understand it
getting
now,
recruited.
but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Leroy
I
Sabo.
see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Such a lie. Oh my god.
You're lying, Lorna. You pushed him in front of the car.
If you think you can prove that, I suggest you arrest me now. I would have loved to push him under a car many a time, but not this time.
Oh my god, I got it wrong.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk.
We were always arguing. So what?
Don't lie to me. Something was different this time.
You're clutching at straws.
Ah.
You married?
Damn it!
You're never any different.
Got those both wrong.
We're leaving, Lorna, but this doesn't add up. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
Pretty sure I just screwed up this case.
Lester could be a heel, but that's a lousy way for anyone.
What now?
The autopsy result might have come back. Call in.
Damn it.
I think his name is Phelps.
Wow, there's like police phones? That's cool.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?